It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25. Cold weather is certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical Pittsburgh Stadium.
Lamar Jackson versus Russell Wilson on this bitch. Ravens Steelers division night, Wednesday night. Lamar Epps is gonna go down. Ravens Steelers, black and yellow. Purple rain, Ravens on the jam, and snow. It's good.
And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So the New England Steelers offense headed out for their first drive, led by a man in his 13th
NFL season now. First is a Steeler, Russell Wilson. After a tough couple of years in Denver, Wilson finally gets his fresh start, and he's certainly hoping to make the most of it. Truthfully, though, it's been tough sledding ever since being traded from Seattle a few years back. But he still has the talent and tools to make this next chapter a positive one. First carry for Najee Harris.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30. That's all.
No doubt
about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Wilson.
Complete 6 short Pickens. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here's Wilson.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down is the
punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. Deontay Hardy back deep.
yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will get it. First and 10
from deep in their own territory. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson. And he's coming off the season when showing everyone that was worth every single penny he was given. And that was to be future of his guys recognize. And was on the unfortunately, things didn't work out in his favor, but make no mistake about it. He's truly one of the players in the NFL.
As long as he's the man, like you said, they'll always be in championship conversation.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6.
No sign of it. You want to get each other. Season. Oh, damn, get back to the ground. Good. Jimmy Johnson and Russell going at it for the first time. Hold up. Quarterback. Quarterback. First time.
Before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's
see what they can do for Henry.
They've got to do a little bit better job of protection if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
It's the Zyman. Oh, not that they win about.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Get your eyes up the field.
Smith making the nice play and getting the sack. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
The Ravens send their punter out now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now Austin. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. First series, everybody goes out there in extra motion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan on that first drive.
Sometimes it actually serves out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either.
Yes, it is.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. You often say that sort of opens the play now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
We got that answer by the Broncos. There's a game of Friday Night Football. The Ravens won their game on the Eagles. And Holloway Knight was supposed to throw the ball. Got him! The coach. Great catch. Pickens, James Pickens.
23 yards to pick up.
They're Tony O'Brien of the damn team.
Because in the snow, you think run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down and make a tackle in the open field, difficult normal conditions. In these conditions,
almost impossible.
They go play action with Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
He sits big hurry, and he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That second down play, that's a -4.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That's money.
Let it fly for Austin. In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 32 yards. And the Steelers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the strike.
Guys, defense challenges.
Now for the extra point.
Space concentration with this carry. That's what it is.
Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. 5 plays there on that drive. And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off.
Thursday night football.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Gonna win. First ever Thursday night football game of the season. Oh, we got it. Oh, great.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Henry running right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Ames. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A short throw caught by Andrews. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Off the option.
First down. Hell no. Hell no.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 33 yards for Derrick Henry. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and opening, you take full advantage.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. And they're tied 7-7. That time a 6-play drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
Yeah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they did an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy throwing that football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out that second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll run again with Harris. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you can ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Wilson.
Got it.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Throwing is Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pickens. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and a couple. They'll try the right side with Harris. Brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door in the red zone.
The first thing would have cut right to the left. But Henry to get that big.
Now Wilson.
Yeah. Wilson.
Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
Pardon?
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 for the 21. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow he muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second down and 4. Wilson. Austin Wilson, the quick throw. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight, and so far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runners giving us too. It appears that he's going to get my post down here and take off.
Break this down, Tom. 12.
No point there. 3rd down.
That's
Yeah, talk about it makes sense.
because they saw the countered with their linebackers with a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
I don't know why he's doing that. God for that touchdown,
But I'm
man.
not sure he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. What are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out. But does this feel like old
They're going for
school
it.
football, right? This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I
Like
would call
push.
on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it.
Oh, I know that's our timeout.
Just one static play.
Football. Not this shit.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. As they got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
That is the highlight of the first quarter, man. Not the Derrick Henry run.
And the first play will be a field goal.
Drop that catch. Just that.
Boswell's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that play provision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the Ravens taking the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll start with a kick. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Oh!
He
did the first,
but himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his first down call.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers ready to take on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense had to.
It's a balancing act because you're exactly right. They've done 2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember to get points on the board. In this league, you take 2 points, you get them. Not easily done.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10.
They run again with Harris. And the defense closes quickly there. And they get maybe a yard to the 33.
Sometimes your process gets challenged, sometimes you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Still
leading 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions. It looks like they'll come up empty here in their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into it a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper to their playbook on their next possession.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on the way. On the return, Hardy. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Complete to Likely. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Simply 6 5.
From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Shrugs him off. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
I think they'll just drop a bit better than running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Trotty fighting his way through contact. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. I think did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, I think they went standard not the Buffalo teams like to call, meaning 3 safeties. They just want to take everybody else going. That's exactly what they did. It came to a big-time pick 6.
Boswell for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jackson Chang. First interception again. First turnover.
So they throw the pick 6 and get
So
a
well.
shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. Because as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? That one into the hands of Flowers. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Staying in the pocket. Take it on to the Jets.
The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the option, here's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Jackson options out left, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Fighting through pressure, flushed out right. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. First. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short.
And he's brought down.
Blockers are weak.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
John Harbaugh trying to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Offensive nightmare. There you go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate because you think you got something good called, but if your
offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Gosh, man. Yo, the blind as shit. Blind side. Yep, still is back in the field.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is. They've got to continue to swarm the ball and hope that someone while they're moving the ball carrier can get in there, break it, and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now it's Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third one, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Boy, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. A bold play call there on 3rd down, and they almost picked it up.
They almost got there, you just noted. Brings up 4th inches. And you know what, I'm a big
Here
advocate
go.
if you're going to go for it here, I think that they should. Quarterback sneak. Pick up the first down, get a fresh set, and then go for the end zone.
There we go.
So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call. They're opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game? Maybe the air attack a little bit more.
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being
Still
able
got
to
time.
run effectively. And
Still got
oftentimes,
time.
you just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right.
Oh!
And he's able to take it across midfield before
Step out of
going out of
bounds.
bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now it's Jackson.
Oh.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they're going to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Jackson. And it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 6 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here's Jackson to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. The Ravens going to use timeouts as the clock will stop with 18. First half. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. To throw again is Jackson. That is caught. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides because when each side points at the other, hey, you did it, no, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Tucker's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. When he flinched, we knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So with 2 minutes here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we sit down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's okay. That's our project. Now you're going.
The Steelers got a solid performance in that first half. Back to BB, Russell Wilson. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as this guy were able to build a double-digit lead. The big story thus far has really been the snuff. It's made buddy right for us. And the forecast holds, only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This snowfall that has shocked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as they continue through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go in the football. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to...
He's got a man complete.
Always this little bitch. I ain't good. Big engine man for
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 69 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play, you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch your short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is down to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run, run toughness down, hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Well, we talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they don't want to misdirection that. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers were running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry here on first down, but not all of them will be, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few, set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's second and 7. There's Wilson to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Wilson. He finds Austin complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They hand this off to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half what we need, so maybe we got 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense and a big play right now getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Jackson now. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 69 yards. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there. And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Tucker now at the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just two plays. A long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris set to take over once more. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start their first drive.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Trenton Simpson firing in, sticking him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now Wilson. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating areas, and they passed him off each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They just had to turn him loose again on 3rd down.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
On the give, it's Warren. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed perfect on that ball. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going with the football.
From the
48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Here's Wilson. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The
Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
To throw is Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
What?
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses just got to be dragging it out there because they've been ragged throughout.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So where will that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone needs some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's